guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you are good. So let us start where we left last time. As you all know that last time I have completed my lecture 3. So today I am going to start from lecture 4. And for that I am going to make a new class here. This is new Python file. We will name it lecture 4. So last time let us see, we have gone through some kind of operators okay, and one or two important kind of operators were left, so I've thought I must go with them. The last operator I told you in lecture 3 was logical operators. Now I will go with identity operators. Here I will comment them so that you can see or you can read what is our topic. Python identity operator. So what are Python identity operators? The Python identity operators it is called Python identity operator. Is here, friends, is the is word is I am writing inside brackets so you can understand easily that identity operator is this is identity operator. You want to understand like this? Let us take an example. So what we are going to take an example such as I'm going to take any variable. Here I can put a string here and I'm going to write book, and another variable we will take. We will also name it same just for understanding. I will also name it different and make you show what is the difference. Now as we can see that both we can write here a equal to b, okay, and now just print a is b. Let us see what is our result. It has not displayed us. Sorry. Other class is working here. Now you can see that our output is true. So why it is printed true? Just let us remove this line and see what happens here. Okay, that line was just for understanding. This is for understanding that a is equal to b. We do not need to write it here. But when we will change the values from here, now what will the result displayed? You can see here it is false. So is also used as comparison operator, okay, or if else statement. Here it is putting a condition that if the value inside a is equal to value inside b, all the previous concept we have used. The previous concept what we have used is if else, comparison operators, boolean operators, all of them are included in these 3 lines if you notice here. Now when we will make both these values same, it will display our result same. Here you can see that one concept is going as conditional operator because there is condition. Other concept is going here is booleans. If we put both the values same, it will display true, but if we put both the values different, it will display as false. I hope you understand it. You can do it with more examples for your understanding, but I think it is enough. You can also do it is not. Now what will now it will do opposite. try to understand that what I'm trying to say. If we will do is, it will tell us that okay, if it is right, then it will display true, and if it is false, it will display false. But is not here is for opposite result. I will comment if we want opposite result, we will write is not. Okay, now when I will write is not and our result is true, then it will display us false, because we have written here is not and it will give us opposite result. So here you can see that A and B both are same and it is true, but we have written here that print A is not B, means you have to print the opposite, so it will print false here. Okay, now we will change the values to different. Now both the values are different, they are not same, but it will display the result true. Here you can see that the result is true because we have right is not here. I hope that now you are clear with is and is not. Now there is one more kind of operator left, one or two more kind. So first of all, just stick with the one I will tell you. It is Python membership operators. Python membership operators. Now what guys, what are Python membership operators? The Python membership operator is in. It is Python membership operator. Before starting code, I always write these lines in comment for your understanding that for what purpose we use this operator. The N operator, it is known as membership operator. You must remember that. What is the membership operator? N is the membership operator. Okay, now we will do some code. Now simply just first to tell you theoretically that what this N does. It returns true if a sequence with a specified value is present in the object. Okay, if we search for a value in some object or class or anywhere, and if that value is present there, it will return true, and it will, if that value is not present there, it will return as false. I know that you have not understood what I have said, so that's why I will going to code an example for you for your better understanding. So guys, let us take an example. Let us make a list. We can any list, a list of fruits. Sorry, equal to. So here I'm going to put 2, 3, 4 any value of fruits. Orange, the second one is banana, other one we can write mango, and I think I should go for one more. What should be the name of fruit? It is peach. Okay, I think that's enough for understanding. So now if here we will go with the example of if else. If orange, we will quote the example orange in fruits, print yes, it is a fruit. Yes, it is in your fruit list. And else we can write is print no, it is not in your fruit list. So let us run our program, and here you can see that it is written. As I told you that the value we will give it in condition in is to find, it is to find that in fruits means that all the values in fruits, if there is orange, then it will print us true, means that yeah, whatever you want to print, I have written here that it is in your fruit list. But what really it is doing, this line, first it is going to the fruits list, then it will check all the list and the values present inside the list, and it will check for the name orange and whether orange is present inside the fruit list or not. It will go to all these values, value on index 0, value on index 0, index 1, index 2, index 3. Is that it has checked that and it has seen that orange is present there. Then it has given our result in the if statement. Now what? If we will write any fruit here which is not present inside the list there, such as apricot, then what will it do? It will print that your value is not inside the fruit list, because apricot is not in the list which we have made here. If I will write apricot here, apricot, then it will print that yes, it is your fruit, it is in your fruit list. Okay, I hope you have got it. We can also do one more thing for opposite values, not in. It is also used for printing the opposite result. I can write it here. Not in is used for printing opposite results. Okay, now move here. Now what? Apricot is present in the fruit list, but it is printed that it is not in your fruit list. Why? Because we have written it here not in, means that it has to print opposite result. Okay, I hope you got it. Now let us move to the next topic. But guys, I will suggest you that you must practice all these things, because without practice this concept won't clear you at all. So you must do a good practice for learning, and without practice it will never be easier. It will look easier while watching that it is so simple, but you will watch today and try after 3 days without any practice, you will feel a lot of difficulties. So next is Python bitwise operators. This is the last kind of operators I am going to teach you. Okay, that is Python bitwise operators. So guys, what are Python bitwise operators? Python bitwise operator, these operators are used for comparison. Okay, these are used for comparison, but there is one concept. These are used for comparison of only numbers, not values. As I have written the last code where I were comparing some values, some strings, but these operators are only used for comparison of numbers. Numbers mean binary values, means 0, 1, 2, 3 up to so on. Okay, so let me tell you some binary operators. Hash, and or XOR, not, these are some kind of bitwise operators. Okay, Now we can write them, and also we can use their symbols, and also we can use their symbols. So symbol for each of them is different. The symbol for AND operator is, and here it is, where is it is on my laptop. Here it is symbol for AND operator, and the symbol for OR operator is, let me find on my laptop. Yeah, here this symbol is used for OR operator, and the symbol used for XOR. Here is the symbol for XOR, and the symbol used for NOT operator is. Oh man, these symbols are difficult to find on laptop. Here it is. It is how it will print. This is the symbol for NOT operators. Now guys, this XOR operator is not so much commonly used, so we can only go for these three common operators here. If you guys feel difficulty or need any video for XOR operators, I will also make a video for you. But first of all, as here I am going for Python basics, so these three operators are much enough for you. So what is the purpose of each of them? I will remove these lines so that I can write in front of each of these operators their purpose. So first of all, I think I should write, or I can explain. So what will it do? Sets each bit to 1 if both bits are 1. And what will this do? This sets each bit to 1 if one of two bits is 1. And what is not will only make the values opposite and inverts the values or all the bits. I think this might be a bit confusing for you, so I can tell you simply what AND is going to do. AND is going to check that if both conditions are true, then it will give you your desired result. If both conditions are true, then it will display your desired result. And in OR, if any one of the condition is true, and in AND both are multiple condition, 3 or 4, any type of condition are there. If all are true, then you will get your result true. But in case of OR, if any one of your condition is true, you will get your desired result, means true. And in NOT, it will change your results. Okay, such as I'm going to take an example. If name equal to Rose, so and why it is giving error? Okay, here I am going to write name is equal to Sharos and language I'm going to write Python. So you must stick with the code and try to learn it with code. Now I will try to explain all these concepts, especially and OR concept and NOT concept to you by a code. So here I'm going to put an example with a condition of if-else statement. If name is equal to Sharos and language equal to, oh sorry, for comparing you have to put double equal. This is comparison operator. I have told you before in the previous lecture that double equal sign is used for comparison operator and language equal to Python. So what I want to do it here, oh man, here now print yes, you are totally right. Now what will it do? Why it has not printed me result? Oh sorry, spelling error. Yes, here you can see that result is printed. For else we can write anything else, print you are wrong. Okay, so now what? Here I have written and now I can also use its symbol. I have told you before, oh guys, it's difficult to find its symbol. Now I have just written symbol, type error, str and str. Oh man, there is some kind of symbol issue. And I am bit not okay with the symbols. Oh sorry, I have told you that this is only, symbols are only for numbers. So let us take an example of two numbers. What can they be? Two numbers. Num1 is equal to 10 and num2 is equal to 12. So now if num1 equal to 10 and num2, also because of my mistake you have revised your topic of string comparison. Okay, num2 equal to 12. Now it will work with symbols, but why it's not running it here? If num1 is equal to 10 and num2 is equal to, if num1 equal to num2, or num2. Okay guys, now you can see that what's happening here. Now what we have done here, we have done a comparison here and with two values. Okay, and now we have used here OR operator, and what we have done, we have put one condition true, that is the second condition, that num2 is greater than num1, but num1 is not equal to num2, so it has printed a some value is true because one of them is true. Now let us do some else statement with this, and else print one value is wrong. Now what? When we will put AND condition here, it will go for else, because I said you that for AND both of them are required to be true. As both of them are not true, one of them is wrong, so it will print us the result that your when value is wrong. Now here we can do it with symbols. Now this is a symbol used for and the result is same, that your one value is wrong. Now what if I will go for OR symbol? OR symbol is oh god, this is OR symbol. Okay, it has said that no, this is not. Oh yeah, one value is wrong. If num2 equal to or num2 control Z. I am not bit okay with to find these symbols on my laptop, because this is a new laptop I bought, so it is really difficult for me to find the symbol. So I hope you have got the concept. If you have got any queries, you can comment down below. I can solve it for you, and I will take some time for my hands to set up on this laptop, because numbers are so easy to find, but when you will convert from one laptop providing company to other laptop providing company, so it will take some time for you to stick with the symbols. So I hope you have got the concept. I have teach you all these things here. Control Z. So you will learn all of these things by time. Okay, so just practice it and work on it, then you will learn it by time. Okay, now I am going to complete my lecture here, because the type of operators are completed, and this is OR operator. For not, you have to just invert all the bits. It will change the values, or it will give you the opposite result. That is so simple, as I told you in the previous topics. Not is and not and. I have teach the concept of not to you all there. So now here I am ending up this lecture, and next time I will be with you with some important lectures, because I have used the concept of list in the lecture 4, which you must have not got correctly. So I will teach you in the next lecture that what are lists, what are the methods of writing list, and what are the all concept of list in detail. Hope so to cover the lecture of list in one lecture, or it can also take up to 2 lectures. So meet you next time. Do practice and do learn a lot. Okay, take care, and do subscribe my channel if you like my videos. Take care. Bye bye.